Ladies and gentlemen, today I'm coming at you with first impressions. I am excited for this fragrance. One of the reasons being is that it's got patchouli in the name. Stay tuned, people. Let's do this. What is good, YouTube? Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Mikey Cologne, and if you're tuned in, as always people, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for doing so. It does mean a hell of a lot. I want to say thank you to everybody, to all my subscribers, to all the support, for all the comments. If you're new to my channel and you're stopping by for the first time and you like fragrance content and you think my channel's worth a go, subscribe. Right, got that out of the way. Today I have first impressions to do. It is another fragrance coming from the house of Giardino Benessere, and it is called Woodstock Patchouli. Mr. Colonia, that I done the other week, first impressions on, an update review on, that is a great fragrance. I'm hoping that this one is going to be decent. It's got patchouli in the name, so if you're a patchouli lover, you might enjoy this fragrance. But we're just going to get cracking. Look, you can see it's still sealed. We're just going to open it up and see what we get. The nose behind these fragrances in this brand is Paolo Terenzi, and he has his own brand called Tiziana Terenzi. Plus I believe he has another brand to Tiziana Terenzi. I think it's called Vicanto. I might be wrong. And there's your box, 100 ml, and I believe it is Eau de Parfum concentration. And we're gonna crack it open. Oh, hang on a minute. Right, that's inside the box. Quality control issue here. Right, I don't know if you can see, that is meant to be on the front of that. So that's come off. Hang on a minute. Oh, look, hang on, this, look. Still quality control issue. That should be stuck. Right, I'm going to show you. There's your bottle, and this plaque should be in that circle. Let's stick it on. It must have come off. And there you go, look. There's your bottle. There's your presentation. These are weighty caps, solid metal with a plastic insert. You've got the name of the house on top, Giardino Benessere. Oh, I can smell something from the atomizer. Let's just spray it. Let's see what we get. And then we'll look up the notes. I'm hoping that this is going to be a nice patchouli fragrance, because I do like patchouli. A little while back, I wasn't a lover of patchouli. It did take me a little bit of time getting used to. But once I got used to it, anything that's got patchouli in now, I love it. Right, let's have another spray. Let's go on skin. Let's air it out for a second. I'm getting something. Smoky, woodsy, semi-sweet incense. I think the patchouli's got a smoky quality to it, but I'm also getting a little bit of incense in there. Alabanum or olibanum and frankincense, they're the same thing. Yeah, very woodsy, semi-sweet, warm, soft, spicy. This is a nice fragrance. It's not what I thought it was going to be, a patchouli bomb. And it is in a way, and it isn't. It doesn't seem to be too heavy. Like, if you're watching this and you enjoy patchouli fragrances, some patchouli fragrances can be dense, dark, very earthy. This does have a earthy side to it, but it's very light, and the fragrance seems to be a little bit airy, if that makes sense. Like, it's not coming across as a winter beast, so to speak. It's nice. It is nice. Very woodsy. It's got a strong woodsy backbone. And the patchouli seems to be coming across a little bit earthy, but also sweet, chocolate cakey, so to speak. Yeah, I like that. That is a nice fragrance. I'm definitely intrigued to look up the notes. Obviously, it's got patchouli in it, but what other notes are we going to find? I'm definitely getting... This has a smoky quality. You see now... Right, on test strip, this seems a lot fresher. And on my skin, it's a little bit more darker. And that incense nuance that I'm picking up, I can hardly detect it on the test strip, but on my skin, it's definitely there. Right, when it first opened up, it was quite smoky, but that smoky facet has faded away, and now it's definitely incense. It's got to be frankincense. I'm picking it up. Decent fragrance. Am I happy with it? Yes. Another successful blind buy. Obviously, I don't suggest blind buying, but as a content creator, so to speak, or fragrance collector, I'm not a content creator. I just enjoy fragrances. I enjoy talking about fragrances. So I wouldn't say to you, go out and blind buy anything. It's always good to sample first. Right, got the notes. It's saying patchouli, date, rum and plum in the top. In the mid, you've got Indonesian patchouli, frankincense, Virginia cedar and nutmeg. And in the base, you got Mylani patchouli. I'll put the name, I'll just butcher that, as you can tell. I'm going to put the name of that up on screen. Ambergris, bourbon vanilla and musk. So patchouli through and through. But there is more going on than just patchouli. That you definitely get the cedar. I wouldn't know it was Virginia cedar. It's woodsy, and patchouli can come across smelling woodsy as well. The ambergris, I'm not really getting that. And let me hold this here. The rum, not really. I think the date and the plum are pushing some additional sweetness into the fragrance. But is it fruity? Not really. And now it has settled. Like, this isn't going to be a beast mode fragrance. It isn't. Don't get me wrong, it's nice. It is a nice smelling scent. But how long have we been doing it? 5 minutes? It is smoothed right out. Like, this has no rough edges. It is a smooth patchouli fragrance. Like I say, I'm happy that I've got it in my collection. This is going to get loads of wear. I would say on that initial opening, on that first blast, I would have said dead of winter. Like, it's strictly colder days. Now it's mellowed out a little bit and smoothed out. You can get away with wearing this if it's a cooler evening, say even during the spring time and it's cooler evening and you're going out for something to eat or you're going for a few drinks. You could definitely rock this fragrance. It does have a smarter vibe to it. Like, I wouldn't dress this down, me personally. Like, this would be great if you're going out for a dinner. Like I say, if you're going out for drinks, if you're going out on a date night and you want to rock something with patchouli in it, this would be a great fragrance to wear. I'm happy with it. I would give it an 8 out of 10. It is a nice fragrance. I don't know what was going on with that sticker though, why that come off. That is definitely a quality control issue. Giardino Benessere, if you're watching this, keep an eye on your stickers. Right, people, that was my first impressions on Woodstock Patchouli by Giardino Benessere. Let me know if you've tried this fragrance. Let me know what is your favourite patchouli fragrance that you've either tried or you have in your collection. And let me know if you've tried any from this brand. Definitely worth diving into. I'm going to get a few more eventually because so far I think they've all been good fragrances. I wouldn't say they're the best fragrances that I've ever smelled, but the quality of the juice and how they come across, they are very good fragrances. They are. Right, people, thank you for sticking with me. Remember, smelling good's always a pleasure and never a chore, and I will definitely see you lot on the next one. Cheers.